And she delivered my daughter, now she delivered my granddaughter. And I'm so happy. She's a wonderful woman. She's very good, very nice. What can I say? I appreciate everything she does for us.
Since I was little, my parents recognize that I'm helping other people, especially when I see the people that need special needs. I help them, and I told my parents that I want to be a doctor. You have to have knowledge to treat the patients, and also you have to have compassion. Every patients are different. They react to your comments, and you should also consider their feelings. And being a compassionate doctor and caring and devoted to my patient, they appreciate me. They are my loyal patients that did coming back to me for my last 30 years of practice.
I just want to tell her that I'm very, very thankful, and I appreciate everything she did through my pregnancy, helped me, and through my delivery, because it was so hard. She was just so patient with me, and I really appreciate it, because thanks to her now I have my daughter.
I'll be very thankful to all the patients that appreciates me, give me a higher score to get the award. And it's very important to me that they are satisfied and for my work that I have enjoyed doing.
I have a feeling my family always thought I was going to become a physician, but it took me a few years of finding my way during college to decide I wanted to devote my time and training towards this. I've been very happy to have done this, mainly because I feel like every day I still am able to learn something new.
I find that Dr. Kundu is very great with his patients. He spends a lot of times in the rooms with the patient, explaining a lot of the procedures, plans of care. He's also very good at making sure your patient feels very comfortable in being here at the hospital. Whenever we do need to call him up for any orders, any clarification, he's right there. We can call him, we page him, and he'll pretty much answer to us immediately.
Several times a year, I quite enjoy getting the experience of seeing a patient who I had treated in the inpatient setting before. I had happened to see them at their, say, worst condition, but when I get to see them, say, 6 months later or even a year later, half the time I don't recognize them and they recognize me a little bit easier, but it is always nice to think back and see the big difference from where whatever we did during their acute stay here was enough to allow them to have a future encounter.
He's very personal with the patient. He used to call the patient in first names, and then he speaks Spanish fluently. Yes.
I often tell a lot of my friends outside of medicine that my job these days, even though I went through training as a physician, I am in the customer service field.
Patients are very receptive to the care that Dr. Kundu teaches them and what he expects for them while they're here at the hospital. He wants patients to be involved in their own care as well, and so he's very straightforward with the patients in terms of their care here while they're here at the hospital.
I've always felt it's now my job to best explain to the patient and their family what we think is going on, try to tell them what I expect to improve or what I predict to happen over the next day or two. In regards to customer service, I really am there to guide a patient or their family through the process of the hospital. I should be the one to kind of quarterback or manage everything going on with the assistance of the nurses, case managers, consultants, physical therapists.
He's very precise. very thorough, and he does expect the nurses to follow through with his orders and taking care of his patients well.
I thank you for this. I've kind of been lucky in the sense that I don't see any other way to do this job.
Congratulations, Dr. Ankur Kundu. You have been recognized by your patients because of your diligence and also personalization of each and every patient that you can encounter with at the hospital. You're such commendable in this side. So congratulations and more power.
Dr. Kundu, congratulations. You're an amazing doctor. Keep up the good work, and don't be so hard on us all the time. We try our best.
I was inspired to go into medicine because only the doctor can render that kind of service to the people, the patient, and by give patients a good advice or treatment that will make the community healthy and the whole mankind healthy. Beverly to me is like a family, and that's the only hospital I practiced for the 37 years. And in the meantime, I probably delivered 14,000 babies already.
He is a very great doctor. He listens. He is very patient, very kind, and if I have any questions or concerns, he will be there to help me.
So in my 37 years career here, there's a lot of things, a lot of cases make me proud, make me happy with my career as an OBGYN.
It is very difficult to find a good doctor, especially an OBGYN, because that is a very personal for us women. And with him and his experience and making me feel comfortable, that is one of the things that continues to keep me coming to him.
Out of my 14,000 deliveries, I have encountered 3 generations together on the same birthday, same month, same day, and same sex, twice.
When you go in and you talk to him, he's approachable and he makes sure that you understand, and he makes you feel very comfortable, that no question is a dumb question. He's kind. He's kind. He's a very kind doctor.
Anything I do, I treat the patient or I treat the colleagues in the hospital as a friend. I would very clear with my conscience. So at night when I go to bed, I can sleep soundly and be happy with what I do.
Thank you, Dr. Lee, for all these years. It's been 20 plus years, and supporting me with our ups and downs on the pregnancies. It's been a pleasure. I love you. I don't want you to retire, so please don't retire soon. But thank you for everything, and just want to say thank you. And here's Faith, who is actually 10 years old, that you delivered out of my last. But I want to say thank you for being a great doctor, being supportive, and listening, and always being there. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Lee.
I'm honored to be given this award and recognition, but you are part of my work. Your relationship with me and your understanding of my profession, you've helped me, you cooperate with whatever treatment advice I'm giving to you, and you follow my advice, you become a better person or a healed patient, and that will make me proud of myself, and that will give me extra motivation to continue to pursue, to give patients the best medicine.